Well, our oh, if you hear that, you're like, what? You're like, oh. So, wrestling is really boring, and Medusa and Alundra being shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. Actually, threw the WWE belt, the WWE belt, which they were saying are really WWE legends, and they've been used in the and hopefully in a good way. They've been working with them, hopefully in a good way. They've been utilizing a lot of legends. That's where the company makes the most of the profit from. I would say. I'd guard with next. The original game was on, not Triple H. AME. AME. Yeah, I agree with McLaughlin, sort of. In those two. I'm a pro of the internet. Yeah, there's just pictures like Scott Walker would be rough, would want to be rough, would want to have America be rough. I think there's interference, virtual interference when I'm trying to do a video. Let me rephrase that. I almost said it. Of course we'd be, if I said, of course we'd be rough. I'm not gonna start this video. Of course we'd be rough with terrorists. Oh, hold on. Huh? I tried punching them, swinging at them, using a shoe stick, a metal shoe stick, a metal shoe stick, a metal shoe stick, 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 shoe stick, shoe stick, swiping them, then tagging them. This is my place, man. I signed papers for this place. Okay. I intend to do this whole. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Like, I wouldn't wish that saying, you fucking bastard. I ain't crazy. I ain't. That animal. Should I test my patience or something? Then let's try to do this again without spiritual interference. Okay, I've been hit in the head before. I've been compacted before. Oh well. I wouldn't wish that. Leave my family alone. Leave my alone. For him to be. Or I agree with Scott. I agree with Scott Walker. We have to be. We have to get rid of ISIS. There is a picture. Why are constellations on my shoe? And it said this. We're talking about demons, but they're constellations. They ain't demons. So, this woman held up a sign. Atheist. Just a librarian. I'm a librarian. librarian. I wouldn't want her to be shot. What the fuck? It's been a while, but another plane. If I'm president, or city president, I don't have to go anywhere. I would want to be president, from YouTube, from Twitter. I want to be on it. I don't want to have to go anywhere. I could just mention any state. And then if anything happened, I could mention, oh, that former state, and some tragedy happened to that state. And there's a video about what happens if DC, Columbia, what if that was nuked or something by Russia or somebody. There's a second capital. There's two ISIS facilities, or it's a few words of Furion. Yeah, it's a wing. There's a couple attack places in York, and there's a couple facilities in York and in Jersey and Pennsylvania, one in Pennsylvania, a couple in Virginia, one in South Carolina, one in Texas, one in Oklahoma, maybe one in Kansas. We took the one out in Colorado. One in Tacoma, one in Seattle, one in Washington, Northwest Washington State, a couple. One in Oregon, a couple in Washington State, a few in California, a couple in California. About 18 of them, there were 17 of them, which we should have never allowed. Those ain't mosques. And you haven't when you hear about churches or something, or mosques, even mosques, and religion versus their own religion. It's really idiotic. It's a cult. Could you stop mentioning what I don't like when I'm trying to do a video? It ain't a golem, man. Yeah, what if certain screenings? What if my comments? What if they are being reviewed? But first of all, I know almost every single word that I posted. And if anybody tried to falsely accuse me, I said don't edit anything or anything. That'd be against the law. That'd be against the law. So, if I sue, it's free of charge. But obviously, maybe they're reviewing my words. I used to like Glenn Beck, but he supports Ted Cruz, and I don't like Ted Cruz. There's a CE Cup, PP, Cup is a Christian writer. She's good, but I don't like Glenn Beck at all anymore. He's a hypocrite. Heathen. Okay, so wrestling with what's the book by Lex Luger, guys? Book. Shoe stick. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I've had to use spackle a few times. Not sure. Yeah. So. I'm usually thinking about how something is on a table. How this thing is like a cover pad. Yeah, it was right there, but I guess how I 100% how I looked at it, I sort of had to move it. Yeah, a woman's a librarian, and ISIS. I agree. We have to get rid of ISIS. But Scott Walker, just like other Republicans, they want to be rough with protesters. What if they ain't doing anything? What if it's a serenity protest? You have no right to be rough with them. You must. We must have a. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Simplicity. We should have a law. A law. A law that you must respect. That you must abide to. A law that you must be respect. That you must respect George Washington. It's independent and independent. Political. He wouldn't. He would dislike Islam. He would dislike religion. Any type of extremity. He would dislike that. And if you try to be rough with people, just trying to talk about someone saying, "Oh, if you support the Constitution, you must be up to something." You must be really moronic or an idiot. There could be met on an agenda. There shouldn't be agendas. Not ever again. There's political amendments all the time. There's political there's political there's politics all the time. Where I've been sincerely tapping, clicking, signing things, taking action. It says, that's oh please, disband all police departments in America. You ain't gonna show me. You fucking. Oh wait, if you say that word, they won't. You freaking bastards. You bastards. No. And if any of your relatives say that they would kill me for wanting to execute any police people, or talking about guillotine or quartering or racking, I'll have them executed too. Leave my family alone because I haven't done anything to you. But you peoples need to pay for your crimes, so obviously you shouldn't be upset. You shouldn't be. You should say that bastard deserves what he would get. You shouldn't defend him at all, or her at all. This person was shot because he called a woman a bitch, and she shot him. Execute that woman. Execute any guy that would do that. Any person that would do that.